In the early hours of a Finnish dawn, 3 teenage campers lay sprawled in their tent, stabbed, beaten, murdered. The fourth, injured but alive, claimed he didn't see their killer. Over 6 decades later, the murders at Lake Bodom remain one of Finland's most haunting unsolved mysteries. On June 5, 1960, 4 teenage friends set up camp on the serene shores of Lake Bodom. For the 2 girls and 2 boys, it was a simple adventure near present-day Espoo, a night of freedom under the stars that would soon become a national nightmare. Mila Irmeli Bjorklund, Anja Tuulikki-Maki, and Seppo Boisman settled into their tent. In the pre-dawn hours, a lone attacker struck with shocking brutality, not from within, but by stabbing and bludgeoning them through the thin canvas walls. Their friend, Niels Gustafsson, was the sole survivor. Found outside, he was severely beaten with a fractured jaw and concussion. His hazy recollection was chilling, a figure cloaked in black with blazing red eyes approaching their camp. A local man discovered the carnage around 11 a.m. Inside the collapsed tent were the bodies. The scene was brutal, but the investigation was immediately perplexing. The murder weapons were gone, key items were stolen, and police found no clear footprints of the killer. Just an unnerving silence where answers should have been. For over 4 decades, the case lay dormant, a chilling fixture in Finnish folklore. Then, in 2004, a shocking breakthrough. Niels Gustafsson, the lone survivor, was arrested. Armed with new DNA analysis techniques, investigators revisited the cold case. They built their theory on what they called Gustafsson's conflicting statements over the years, and a witness who claimed he'd drunkenly confessed. The prosecution painted a picture of a domestic dispute escalating into a horrific frenzy. The ensuing trial held the nation spellbound. However, the case against Gustafsson was circumstantial at best. The defense successfully argued that the DNA evidence was inconclusive and that Niels's own severe injuries made it impossible for him to be the perpetrator. In October 2005, he was acquitted of all charges, leaving the mystery deeper than ever. This sent everyone back to the baffling crime scene, a place of extreme violence, yet forensically clean. The murder weapon was never found. No foreign footprints, no unidentified fingerprints. The motive remained a complete enigma. Robbery, jealousy, or even stranger scenarios like a ritualistic killing were all considered, but none fit the facts. The attacker had slipped into the darkness of the forest, leaving no trace. The killer vanished like a shadow, becoming a ghost in Finland's collective memory, a puzzle that remains unsolved. Finland was shaken. The Lake Bodom case inspired books, songs, and best-selling true crime podcasts. Yet after decades, no one has ever been convicted. Theories swirl, but suspicion has always lingered on Niels Gustafsson, the sole survivor. Some believe his fractured memory hides the truth, and that he alone knows what really happened that night. Others argue it was a random mugging, a robbery gone wrong. The missing items and vanished murder weapons suggest a crime of opportunity, committed by a stranger who disappeared into the mist. Some investigators have pointed to a sexual motive, suggesting the girls were attacked first and the boys killed in a desperate struggle. And for some, the answer lies in local superstition, whispers of ritual or supernatural forces haunting the lake, a crime forever shrouded in myth. A night of youthful adventure became a national nightmare. 3 teenagers brutally murdered, their lives cut short on the shores of Lake Bodom. One boy survived, but his fractured memory offered more questions than answers. Decades later, even his own trial ended in acquittal, leaving the case officially cold. The killer was never found, and the truth remains submerged, frozen in Finnish memory. The official investigation is closed, but the debate rages on. What do you believe happened? Was it a random act of violence, or is the key hidden in the conflicting accounts? Share your theories in the comments below, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most chilling unsolved mysteries. Because for some stories, the end is never truly written.